Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Filip and I am a software architect. Today, let's talk about something that used to make me a bit scared. I read bunch of articles and books, but everything felt like a mystery. Maybe because people said, hey, it's really hard to learn. Guess what? I cracked the code and it's not as scary as it seems. Learning Kubernetes is like learning anything else. It takes a bit of time, but there is no giant roadblock stopping you. I want to share something cool. I totally recommend it using Kubernetes for hosting everything. Everything. Yep, you heard it right. Big and small apps. For microservices and monoliths. For enterprise projects as well as hobby projects. And the best part, you can write a deploy definition for your app or any part of it, and boom, you can deploy it anywhere. There are many already prepared deploy definitions for almost every part of your applications, like PostgreSQL, Kafka, MongoDB, and more and more and more. I'll show you super simple Kubernetes deployments approach, just what we need for our project, combine a few steps, and you are good to go. Good to go! I'll show you how to create simple app and deploy it to Kubernetes in just 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Ready? Let's dive in. We are gonna jump right into doing things first, and then we will chat about theory stuff. It's like learning by doing, right? The first step, I'll create solution. We are here. Now, I'll add new project, API, source folder, enable Docker, right. Just few changes. We would like to publish Open API specification in all environment, and for now we skip HTTPS. Now we open terminal and navigate to our solution directory. The first thing which we need is build our container, Docker build Salon API, and this is the path to Docker file. We have to wait a minute for building this container. Another step is create a folder for our Helm chart, which cover all nested components. Create deploy chart Salon for our solution, and another Helm chart we will create is for our first component, which is API. Okay, now we have to open Visual Studio Code. The first part of the root is our parent chart. We can delete values and templates as well. It's just wrapper for our components. And chart. This is the chart for API, and for now we just delete tests. Another thing which we have to change is here. We have to put our Docker image name. Pull policy we will set never, because we will use our local Docker repository, let's say. Another things we have to change is port, because if you see here in Docker file this port, to change here. And the last step which we have to change is in deployment YAML, and we have to adjust our liveness probe and readiness probe as well. And we have to put here our OpenAPI definition here and here as well. Okay, I think we are almost done with this simple deploy definition, and now we have to create our namespace. This is a space for our application. Possible to create via Lens application or directly in a terminal. kubectl create namespace Salon. Yes, great. And now the last step is deployment. And we open Lens. Here is our pod, and we have our forwarding directly from the UI. And here we go. This is our application in the Kubernetes. Wow, it's great! We did it! We are done! Amazing! I have to return back to show you some basics and how to prepare this environment. The first step which you need is install Docker Desktop. You can download it for any system. That is the first step. When you have Docker installed, you have to go to Docker UI, here in configuration, Kubernetes, and enable Kubernetes and apply and restart. Your Kubernetes cluster with one node is created. It's amazing, right? It's super simple, easy. And okay, we have a Docker, Kubernetes. Another thing which we need is Helm. Here is the install. You have to install it. It's simple. You can download the binary, put to some path and set environment variable, and it's done. You can write here Helm version, and boom. Another thing which is great is Lens. Lens is UI for Kubernetes. There is the community edition, and you can download and use community edition for your local development. It's great. And that's it for now. We create a new application and deploy to Kubernetes in less than 5 minutes.